We have a story time for you guys, man. I'm not gonna lie, this is a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one. I can just remember like the moment, like when we were in the car and everything.
For real?
This one was freaking out.
I was freaking out because I was like scared.
I mean, yeah, that's a scary. I mean, it's a scary moment, but at the same time, it could be a happy moment. But at the same time, it's kind of like.
And this happened like what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, I think it was like 2 years. Yeah, it had to have been 2 years ago.
Two or three. Well, I forgot. 2.5 probably years ago. But what's good, 𝐂𝐎𝐍 gang? It's your boy Leron.
And it's your girl Kai.
Today we are going to be sharing our pregnancy scare story time. Man, I tell y'all, bro. I was like 21 years old. Or what, how old was I? I think I was 21.
Like 21.
21,
21, 22. It was something like that.
Yeah, but basically I just want to share this information with you guys because, you know, we're trying to open up about certain things with you guys.
Things in our relationship that has happened and y'all don't know about.
Yeah, and I just feel like it's only best and only right to give y'all some of this information because I know y'all always seeing us doing pranks and being funny. But like I said before, guys, like we have a life. You know what I'm saying? And
things go on in it.
Yeah, and I feel like we haven't shared this moment with you guys. And I thought it would be a good idea to, I guess, like share this because y'all don't really be knowing what's going on behind closed doors. So we just want to open up and, you know, talk about this. And it's kind of
let y'all know like what was going on, what was our emotions, our intentions of the whole situation. I don't know, it was just so crazy.
But if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. We're on the road to 70,000 subscribers, so
yes,
please help us get there, man. And let's get the story popping.
Let's get into the story, man.
All right, you started off first.
All right, so
tell them how you normally start your periods and like what around.
Okay, so sometimes, okay, let me just tell you this. I was on birth control when I was with Leron at some point, and I had got off of it because it was making me have like these breathing problems. I don't know, it was just so weird, but I was having breathing problems, and then after I got off of it, I started gaining weight, which is like so weird. And
what was it called again?
Birth control?
No, I'm talking about like what was
the depot shot.
Yeah, she had a depot shot.
I do not recommend that to anybody. Please do not get on that depot shot. If you want to get on it, just go get the thing in your arm or go take the pills.
Right.
But yeah, so it was kind of making my periods like weird. Like sometimes I would have it for like 2 weeks. Like I would spot for 2 weeks, or I don't know. The whole thing was just weird. I really like had the worst time with my depot shot. Mind you guys, I'm still sick, so if I sound ugly, don't worry about it. But I guess my body was still like still trying to figure out and, you know, get back to normal. My body was not normal yet. And I was still having like irregular periods. Like I didn't have like a set time of when my periods were gonna start, or, you know, how late they were gonna be or how early they were gonna be. So it was kind of like, this is kind of a moment where it was kind of like late. It was kind of late, so I was like,
it was like probably like 1 or 2 o'clock probably.
Boy, if you don't
you talking about the
like it was like late.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I started late. Like the week I was supposed to start, I didn't start in some days.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but this happened late at night. Like he said, happened late at night, and you know, we were going to go get some food, and on the way back home, mind you, go ahead.
Mind you, we are staying with her people. Like we're living at this time when y'all used to see those videos, we were at her house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day when we was doing like car videos in the room, that was her room.
Yeah.
And that was her parents' house.
Yeah.
So we was living there.
Yeah, but mind you guys, it was like late at night. What time was it?
It was like 1, close to like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it was pretty late.
A.M.
Yeah, so we were on the car ride home, and I don't know, as soon as we got on the highway, like we were about to get on the highway, y'all, when I tell y'all, I got so nauseous, like my stomach started feeling weird, and I was like, okay, so sometimes I do get nauseous when I'm on my period, but this type of nauseous, it was like, girl, you are going through it right now. Like,
and I'm not gonna lie, not to cut you off, babe. I'm not gonna lie. When she has some like it's like an unnormal type of feeling, I'm like, bro, cause mind you, when like I guess like I don't know when we did it, but one night I had told her, I was like, babe, I think I slipped up and got you pregnant probably. And I kept on thinking, I don't know if y'all fellas go through this, but like y'all know when y'all pull out and you don't know if you got it in there or not. I don't know. But throughout that whole week, I was like, babe, I think I got some in you. I'm not gonna lie. Cause that night, bro, I don't know what it was. We was having some good. Like, I don't know what it was. But then it got to a point like my body was like, damn, I think I got pregnant, bro. So I was already expecting it, but I wasn't too sure if I did or not. So then she kept on saying, like, it was like a week later or 2 weeks later, she kept on saying, babe, I feel really nauseous. Mind you, my mind is like, damn, so I got her fucking pregnant. I knew it. And I was like, babe, are you sure? And she was like, yes. This is like unusual feeling. This is an unusual feeling. I said, oh my God. So like while I'm driving, my heart beeping fast.
Yeah, he kept asking me questions. He was like, okay, so what else are you feeling? Like, do you think you're pregnant? Like, what should we go get a pregnancy test? Like, what should we do? So we get on the highway. I'm feeling like so bad. Like, I'm like, oh, I think you need to pull over. I don't know. Like, I don't think I could do it. Like, I just feel so terrible. Like, and when I tell you, this is like the worst type of nauseous I felt. I think the only type of worst nauseous I felt without having a headache, I don't think I've ever had anything. Only time I really get nauseous is when I get a really bad headache. This time it was no headache. It was no other reason why I should have got this bad of a nauseous. Like, when I don't even know how to explain it to y'all. It was just so terrible. Like, I can just think about it right now and just be like, I don't ever want to feel that.
Then not only that, during the time, I'm kind of like frustrated because it's like, babe, you're not telling me nothing. So I'm like, I'm not yelling at her, but I'm like frustrated. You know, like when I talk, I get like frustrated and like it sounds like I'm mad when I'm not. But I was like, babe, you not telling me anything. You gotta tell me how you feel.
Like, what else are you feeling?
What else are you feeling? Let me know so we can figure this out. I said, dude, what you think we need to do? And mind you, I'm even more frustrated because we don't really even have that much money.
We're still living in our parents' house.
We don't even have that much money. And in my head, I'm thinking like, damn, like how are we gonna take care of a kid? But like, I mean, obviously we have good support system. Like her people, my people, they're very supportive of us. So in my head, I'm thinking like, damn, like we not financially stable yet. We not, you know what I'm saying? And in my head, I'm thinking like, babe, you not telling me anything. Do you think you need a pregnancy test? And she was like, I don't know. And when she said that, I was like, oh my God, that's not helping.
And mind you, if we were to have a kid at that moment, Leron has a sports car. I don't have my own car yet. What are we gonna do with the sports? I cannot fit no damn car seat in the back of a Camaro.
Yeah. Then not only that, I'm just thinking like, okay, so it kind of took me some, like I was like, we just got quiet out of nowhere and I just played the music for a little bit and I'm just thinking like, oh my God, like my heart is literally pounding super fast. My heart is going probably 120 per mile. You know what I'm saying?
It's just thinking, so when something happens to Leron, he just needs like a shut off moment. He needs a shut off moment where he listens to music and he just gets his mind just starts going and going. It's like, you know, when a train starts up and it's like,
yeah,
that's him. That's how he does stuff. That's how his mind generates. I don't know. This man, yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, I need music to like, calm down.
Yeah, so we were in the car just thinking, and then there was a point in the moment where he was like, turn the music down. All right, babe, so like, do we need to go to Walgreens? Do we need to go to
Yeah, I started making her feel like, okay, babe, let's calm down. I'm happy. Like, I was telling her, okay, I'm happy that, you know, boom, boom. And I was like, so what is and mind you, we did not say anything about no adoption. That was never the thing with us. You know what I'm saying?
No, for me.
I mean, abortion. I said adoption, abortion.
No, I would never want to do no abortion. That wouldn't even be a thought in my mind to think like, I gotta get rid of this child. No, I'm going to, you know, we made the decision to have unprotected sex, so we're gonna go through with it and have a baby.
Yeah, no matter what it is.
No, I'm not killing a kid. No, that doesn't even sound right. To kill a human being.
Yeah, so after that, I'm thinking like, damn, like, what are we gonna do? And then I'm just quiet and I was like, you know what, babe? So I held her hand like this. I'm like this. All right, babe. So we probably need to go get a pregnancy test.
Mind you, we got our food.
We got our food. Food cold now. Food is cold. And then I'm thinking like, in the back of my head, I was like, okay, we gotta go find one of the pills. Cause y'all know like the little Plan B pills and stuff like that. So I had looked up, I said.
No, we wasn't thinking about no damn Plan B pill.
What was it? What we was doing?
It was a pregnancy test.
Oh, my bad, pregnancy test. So after that, I'm thinking like, okay, what is open? what is open right now? And then she was like, well, they have a Walgreens that closed.
24 hour
Yeah, 24 hours Walgreens. And I'm like, whew, thank God. So then.
Because imagine if we would have waited till the morning till everything opens and now we gotta go find a pregnancy test.
Yes. Then mind you this, we go to Walgreens and I'm just comforting her. I said, babe, and I'm just telling her like all the pros, all the cons. I'm like, man, we gonna have to step up. We gonna have to do this, babe. And I'm trying to make her feel good, and I'm just like, okay, babe, it's gonna be okay, boom, boom. You know, making her feel like comfort, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to just calm down because I was just so nervous and I wouldn't even know what to tell my people. Not saying my people would care anything because we adults, but it's just like, that's like a big step, you know what I'm saying? So it got to that point, we get to Walgreens, and you know, did we pray?
Did we?
I
don't think we did. I think we were just in the moment of like, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, we was like, what
I
are we
feel
gonna
like
do?
we were just so lost and like, bro, we have to figure out if we're pregnant. Like, I mean, obviously it's always a good time to put God in every situation, but
right.
At that moment we were just like, our minds were just so like if we're pregnant, what are we about to do?
And then mind you guys, her parents at her house they sleep already. So we had to, like, we was coming back in the house at like shit 2:30. Cause we went to go get food, cause the lady that we go to get food, like she serves late, and like we waited all day to eat her food, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know, for some reason, like we didn't have no appetite. And then, mind, we got to Walgreens, like I said, we go in there and we looking for pregnancy tests. And then like, while looking for pregnancy tests, my heart is beating fast, cause it's like we really doing this. And then mind you, I already feel like I already got her pregnant because of what I, just said about like, oh, I don't know if I did or not. So I was already thinking like, yep, I already know I did. Yep, she's pregnant. So we got the pregnancy test.
So you be purposely trying to shoot in there?
It was just too good. I'm just saying, it was just too good. That day I just didn't want to pull out, I guess.
Oh.
But then, after that, we made it home. We just put the food down. The food cold now. So, I guess I lose my appetite. I got my stomach is like bubbling. Cause not like I need to use the restroom, but I got butterflies in my stomach. And I'm like, bro. So she goes in the restroom and I was like, come on, take it. Was I in there with you? I wasn't there with you.
Oh yeah, he was in the restroom with me.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to be there for like every single little thing, just in case if I was or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got home, went straight to the restroom. We didn't care about no food. The food was in the room. It was cold. Went straight to the restroom, opened the pregnancy test. I think it came at like 2 or something. So.
Mind you, we got home at like 2:30ish.
So I peed on it. He was like, okay, well, how long is it gonna take? Like, we need to figure it out. Like, he was just so like, bro, I just need to know. So if I am, we need to prepare.
And wait, let me say this. Mind you, this guys, during this time, like we're literally talking like this. How long is it gonna take? We need to do this because her family is asleep.
Everybody's sleeping in the house. So it's like, we're not trying to be loud, we're not trying to be fussing. I mean, not that we were fussing and fighting, but it was just like, bro, like.
It's like I don't know, like emotions was just going anywhere. Not like mad at each other, but it's just like, wow, like we really got our first pregnancy test, bro.
Yeah.
And then she takes the test, and I'm like, how long do you think it's gonna take? And my heart is like just pounding. My head is like this. I'm like, oh my god. And, like, because during that situation, me and Kyle was at a dark place. Like we didn't have no money like that. We didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like we had money, but it's like it wasn't like. We wouldn't have no money to take care of a kid type money.
No.
So then she took it.
We had to wait like 30 minutes. Between 15 and 30 minutes we had to wait.
No?
Yes, we did. That's how long they usually take.
Oh yeah. So then.
Because you have to pee on it, you have to wait for the thing to let line pop up or not pop up.
So she put the pregnancy test in her jacket thing, and she waited. You waited, and I'm like, bro, I don't even much want to eat no more. So I just went to the room. And I just laid my head back, and I'm just telling her, I was like, what we gonna do? And I'm just like, in my head, I'm just like this. What are we gonna do?
I mean, obviously we want kids, but at that moment, no.
Nah.
That was like it's not even a thought or idea to have a kid at the moment.
Then after that, we waited. I started eating my food a little bit. Mind you, I really didn't want to eat because my appetite was already off, my heart beating, my head frustrated. It just threw me off because normally like when me and Kai like get food, like we watch TV together, but I'm up here trying to eat and talk to her, and I'm just looking at her like, Damn. Then I think I just started rubbing her stomach. I started rubbing her stomach, like, you know, trying to make her feel comfort. And then mind you, we had to be quiet the whole time. So I think it was time, that 30 minutes was up because I think you set a timer.
Yeah, I did set a timer.
She set a timer. So then after that, pregnancy test was done. So I got up, we both got up. He took that bitch out like this. He said, it's not pregnant.
No, we had the ones that had the line.
Oh, okay, but I don't know how that goes. Was it one line? I don't know how.
It was just one line. If you have 2 lines, that means it's pregnant. If it's 1 line, that means you're not pregnant.
So she took that thing and I'm like, what did it say? I said, you sure it says that? I said, okay, so how are you feeling? I said, so how are you feeling? And mind you, she's still nauseous. And then she was like, babe, I don't know. I probably got to wait or something like that. I don't know. So mind you, I'm still scared. So I'm like, oh.
I'm not really saying anything to him in this moment because it's kind of like, number one, I don't feel good. Like, I feel like shit.
Yeah.
And then he's like, well, you're not saying nothing. Like what's going on in your head? Like, are you alright? Like, he's trying to figure out for himself, like, how he feels and how I feel. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I'm not good with, like, surprises. Like, whenever I get surprised, I just get, like, in shock. Like, I don't say anything. Or like just things in general, like I like kind of like shut down a little bit and I just like just take in everything, and like I'm not the person who be like jumping like I mean, I don't know, I was just like just sitting there like,
and I'm just thinking like, damn. I said, so how do you feel? Are you still feeling nauseous? Do you think, because I don't really know how the pregnancy stuff works. I mean, this is my first experience going through this, and I'm like, so do you think you need to take another one? Because I'm asking like, bro, like, how do you feel?
I didn't take the other one.
Like, I'm talking about like, do your stomach hurt? Do you think it's just early stages that we did it? And I'm like, you know what? I just got to a point. I was like, babe, you're not feeling good, probably. And I started worrying about it, like positive. I started like, you probably just not feeling good. You probably just need to take some rest, because when Kai gets sick, she gets sick. And I'm just thinking like, she probably just not feeling good, not having a good day or something like that. I don't know what it was, but that day was just like a day where it was just like, I was just super scared, super frustrated, and just super like, everywhere. That night was like
it was both just everywhere. Cause I was like, bro, imagine if I get pregnant right now. What are we gonna do?
But mind you this, I had told like after it said the one line, which is not pregnant, I had told Kyle, I was like, you know what, babe, you'll be a good mom. I was like being positive because, you know, like it kind of like when I seen it, it kind of got me some
closure.
Yeah, like a little closure, like some stress off me a little bit, because I was like, maybe she's just
relief.
maybe she's just not feeling good for real. So I was like, you know what, babe, no matter what it is, if you was pregnant or not, just know I was gonna take care of you. I was, you know what I'm saying, I was rubbing her stomach, you'll be a good mom. This, like we'll make it work. And then I said, we just can't tell our parents right now. You'll have to wear a big jacket. I was like, yeah, you're gonna have to wear a big jacket for a little minute. And then I was like, what else I had said?
I don't know, he was just trying to guide me in the direction of like, you know, everything's gonna be okay. Like, Leron's the type of person where he's gonna make sure everything's okay, he's gonna make sure everything's set in stone, he's gonna make sure you don't have to worry about anything at all. Like, don't touch nothing, don't think about it, don't worry about it, nothing. He's gonna make sure that he has everything set in stone of what he's gonna do, what he needs to do, and just take care of it.
Yes, bro, and that day, right before we went to sleep, I said, you know what, I'm about to put this food up. Like my body was just like, you know what, I just want to go to bed. So then the next day, I don't even think you was feeling nauseous.
No, I don't think so.
The next day, she wasn't even feeling nauseous. I was like, we trying to figure out why she felt so nauseous, because Kai never feels like nauseous at all, never. And then when she told me,
let me tell you this, sorry, Ben, not to cut you off. Let me tell you this. After I got on birth control, like before I got on birth control, my periods sometimes they used to be irregular, and I used to get like the worst cramps. But I never got headaches, I never got nausea, I never got none of that. I only just get cramps, and that was it. Or I used to have back pain, and I still do have that. But after I got off birth control, I get nauseous now. My periods are not irregular. I know what day I'm going to have them from what time. And now I get like headaches, I get back pain as normal. And I'm just like, man, the nauseous stuff is terrible. Like, it is just like, I don't know.
Yeah, and fellas, please do not get your girl on no depot shot, because after they get off of it, no sex for a minute. Bro, we wasn't having sex for a minute. Like, cause Kai had like, she was going through like blood every single day, like when she was getting off of it.
Or even on it, like sometimes I have a period for a week and a half, or like I was spotting for a week and a half, or I'll be off of it for a week or two, or you know, it would transition to me having it for a week off. The next week I'll be on it off, or the whole month I won't have it. And it was just like so like, I don't like this. Like I feel like I'm supposed to be having periods normally, and I'm not supposed to like not have a period. When you not have a period, it's just like that's just weird. Cause for you to have a period, it kind of lets you know that you can have kids. Like you're not having periods, you need to go to the doctor and go see what's going on about that. But you know, it's just.
But yeah, man, during that time, it was just on some stuff where it was just like, man, that day was a day to remember. I don't know exactly what day it was, but
I don't know what day it was. Was it during the week?
I think so. I just forgot what day it was.
It was either during the week or it was Saturday.
Yeah, but that's basically the story time, guys.
And wait, before we end this off, I got my period like the next week or like.
Oh, I forgot to add that. When she got her period like the next week.
It was like the next few days of the next week.
Bro, let me tell you, Mario, I forgot about that. Thank you for bringing it up. I was in the room, right? I was eating. And normally, like, whenever we have like little times like this, that was like the worst time. Like, okay, she probably is pregnant. Because based off of what I said I did, during this time, I was in the room, laying down. She came in the room with her robe on. She said, babe, guess what? I started my period. I jumped up. I said, babe, give me a hug. Give me a hug. I was like this. I said, babe, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. My heart and my body just felt like, okay, babe, what you want to do today? What do you want to do today? Not like saying, why you looking at me like that?
Lick your lips.
Oh, my lips dry?
Yeah.
But I'm thinking like, oh my God. I knew it. Like, I was just happy. So I was like, oh my God, thank you, babe. So we just went out to go celebrate. Not like celebrate, but like we just went out to like.
Just to be like, oh my God, we don't have to take care of a baby right now. Like,
yes, bro. I'm like, oh my God, babe. So I just hugged, I was like this. I said, okay. I hugged her for a little minute because I was like, oh my God. I thought it was fried, and I was like, oh my God. I just kept on saying, oh my God, thank you. And I was like, see, I told you. I knew it. You know how guys, yeah, I knew it, babe. You wasn't feeling good. You feel me? Then after that, I'm telling her, I said, babe, I knew it. You gotta just calm down. You feel what I'm saying? You wasn't just feeling good that day. And then I was like, I really wondered why she had a headache that bad. I mean, not a headache, nauseous that bad. So then I was like, well, that's a good thing. And then I was like, then we had another conversation. I was like, yeah, you would be a good mom and stuff like that, making her feel good. But during that time, like, obviously you want to have kids somewhere down the line. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it just got to a point where it just took a lot of stress off us. And then it was just on some stuff like, damn, we can live our life without worrying and stressing.
Literally.
But
it was just, I don't know, that moment was just so crazy, y'all. I don't know, it was just, we was everywhere within that time. We was just like, bro, what?
Yeah, facts.
I don't wish that nauseous. I mean, I get nauseous here and there now. I do actually. Like sometimes I randomly like just get nauseous, but that's when I know I'm about to start my period.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm about to start my boobs get like, sometimes they get big or like firm. They used to get like really, really hard. Mm-hmm. Like, and they used to hurt like so bad. Like they touch it like, oh. Mm-hmm. But they don't get like that no more. But
yeah, guys, that's our pregnancy story. Mind you, guys, we are ready for kids. Like, I actually want to have kids like in the next 2 years. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know yet, but we are ready for kids now.
Next year? What?
I don't know. We are ready for kids now, and we just, everything is on God's time. We want to enjoy our life. It's a lot of moments where we missed out on life and we just can't get the time back, but we just want to enjoy each other's lives and one day get married and
keep traveling the world
together.
We just had our first vacation. Y'all stamped that we had our first vacation, and did we tell them? Did we tell them about our
no. Every time we did. We did. Every time we travel, guys, we want to get like a little souvenir and put on our refrigerator to represent what we've been at and stuff like that. But without further ado, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and if you had a pregnancy scare or if you went through something like that, please tell us your story or what happened. Because
and how y'all felt.
Yeah, and how did y'all feel about the video? Us opening it up to you guys, because this is something new for us. You know what I'm saying? We're not really like the type of couple to say stuff like this, but you know, we're trying to open up and show you guys more about personal life. So without that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Bye.